CM Punk once told Kevin Nash, with the noise that his knees make and the people changing the channel every time they see Big Sexy on their screen, the sound associated with Kevin Nash is click, 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 pun intended. Well, I think the noise we're going to have to associate with CM Punk is cha-ching, because he's bringing in the money, and even Kevin Nash says so. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. We know that Kevin Nash, CM Punk don't really get along, don't really have a lot of positive things to say about each other. Kevin Nash, since CM Punk came back, has spoke negatively about Punk, and he even went as far as saying Bryan made the right decision in firing CM Punk. However, Nash, maybe he's been on the red wine because he's changed his mind. He's actually speaking the truth. He's actually praising CM Punk now due to his merchandise sales, something that Nash, I guess, can respect, since he's all about the money, cha-ching. So this is what Kevin Nash says regarding CM Punk's return to the company and the fact that he is doing huge sales with his merchandise. Quote, I think he did $600,000 worth of merchandise like the first 24 hours that he came back. I watched SmackDown last Friday because I knew he was going to be on. That was the reason I watched. I wasn't gangbusters over his initial interview that he cut. Punk is selling fucking merchandise like Tony Montana fucking moved cocaine. I always look at it from a standpoint of fucking standing back there in Gorilla at the curtain and your song hits, you're CM Punk. You haven't said a fucking word on that fucking stage in 10 fucking years. And you're going to walk out there and you're going to cut a promo. And I don't care who you are. That's a lot. I thought it was a really good job that Paul Levesque did in showing up at Raw, showing up at SmackDown, and basically saying he was going to NXT to see Shawn Michaels. By doing that alone, it brought the NXT brand up, because he was basically going to listen to what Shawn had as an offer. And I thought that was brilliant. End of quote. So Nash putting over the sales of shirts from CM Punk, also putting over Triple H for promoting CM Punk on all three brands so far. He has appeared on Raw, he's appeared on SmackDown, and he's also appeared on NXT. Well, by NXT, we mean the pay-per-view. He hasn't actually been on an NXT weekly show yet, although he has been backstage at them. So, yeah, CM Punk, he's been pretty much everywhere since his return to WWE. Now, of course, he has signed a contract with Raw, but that doesn't really mean anything. We know now the brand split doesn't really matter. You can be signed to Raw and you can still turn up on SmackDown or NXT or any other show. Hell, you can probably sign a contract to Raw and turn up on AEW. That's how much the brand split doesn't mean shit. But what does mean shit is CM Punk's merchandise sales. $600,000 in the first 24 hours alone. Kevin Nash, that's the number that he has got. Now, did a little bit of research on this. I've not seen an official number, but everywhere is quoting it as at least six figures in the first 24 hours. So maybe Nash has the numbers. I mean, he is very, very close friends with Triple H and Shawn Michaels, so I guess Nash would have information. He would have access to that. Maybe he wanted to know. Maybe he wanted a cut. Who knows? Maybe he thinks because CM Punk buried him in a promo 12 years ago that he's due some royalties from CM Punk merchandise. Maybe Nash has got his eyes on the prize. But yeah, interesting to see Nash actually praise CM Punk here. But Punk coming back, being the top merchandise seller, is not a surprise. Once Punk came back, he was going to be the top everything. This guy is going to be the top ratings draw. This guy is going to be the top merchandise seller. And he should be top of the card. But we know WWE are the ones that decide that. They push who they want to push. And we know for the past 7, 8, 9 years, the guy they've wanted to push is Roman Reigns, and they pushed him so far down our throats now that nobody wants to see him. And they had that awkward period around, like, I would say maybe 15, 16, 17, 18, where everyone hated Roman Reigns. And then they got us to like Roman Reigns a little bit, but they've just completely overdone it with this title reign. And I think we're all slowly beginning to turn on Reigns again. But CM Punk should be the man. Going forward, CM Punk should be the man. He's selling the shirts. He's bringing in the viewership. He's doing everything. He's selling tickets. CM Punk is the top draw in WWE. He should be the top man in WWE. He should dethrone Roman Reigns. No doubt about it. And I'm willing to bet that Kevin Nash would probably agree. I think Kevin Nash, if you asked him, would say, yeah, CM Punk should go to WrestleMania. He should main event it, and he should be the one to stop this Roman Reigns reign of terror. So that's what I think, guys. Let us know what you think down below. But big merchandise sales from CM Punk. Can't say I'm surprised, though. We all knew this was going to happen. Like I said, last time he was there, he was pretty much neck and neck with John Cena. He's the only guy that came close to challenging Cena during Cena's, prime run, when his full-time run. So it's hardly surprising now that CM Punk is the top merchandise seller and everyone else is just simply playing for second place. Anyway, guys, that's it for Wrestling. Let us know your thoughts, and I'll catch you in the next one. But until then, peace. Or as Kevin Nash would say, click, click, click.